Good morning, class 6. Today I have come up with a new video for the new session. In this video, I have come up with multiple choice questions on the chapter Internet and Email. So to begin with, let's have a recap of what Internet is all about. So children, Internet is a worldwide network of millions of computers. It is a medium for communication, research and exchange of information. The Internet provides various services such as email, file sharing, online gaming, advertising, marketing, and many more things. So email is one of the most widely used features of Internet. And in this video, we are going to learn about few questions, few points which will be helpful from exam point of view. So without wasting any more time, let's begin with the MCQs. So here comes the first chapter, first question. Who invented email? So any guesses? Yes, the answer is Ray Tomlinson. Ray Tomlinson invented this program in year 1971 and tested on ARPANET system for the first time. Now next question, what does email stands for? Very easy question. Email stands for electronic mail. Third question, email is a method to exchange messages between people using. So what all we use for sending messages? All electronic devices. An email address identifies an email box to which messages are delivered. So we need to find out that where does the message goes? It goes to email inbox. Which of the following is the correct format of email address? There are 4 options. And the first one, name@website.info is the correct answer. Question 6. Email address consists of 2 principal parts, dash and a dash. So the answers for this question is username and the domain name. Username is the name of the person who have made an email ID, and domain name is the name of the company who is providing the email service. The dash symbol is used to separate username and domain name in an email address. The answer to the question is @ symbol. Yes, correct. @ is also another name for the same. Now this you can see the example here. If lvpedia@gmail.com is an email address, so here the username will be lvpedia @ and then we have a domain name, the name of the company which is providing you an email service. So hence we can say the email address is made up of 2 parts, the username and the domain name, separated by the @ Now comes the next question. On July 4, 1996, Dash launched the first free web-based email service. Now who started the web-based email service in year 1996? Yes, and the correct answer is hotmail.com. Hotmail was founded by Sabir Bhatia and Jack Smith, and it was acquired by Microsoft in year 1997. Microsoft phased out Hotmail, relaunching the services as Outlook.com in 2012. So we can say the email service of Microsoft will be now called as Outlook.com, which was earlier called as the Hotmail.com. And the owner for the same was Sabir Bhatia and Jack Smith. Both of the persons invented this Hotmail service, and it was acquired, it was taken up by Microsoft company in year 1997. And the next question is, what does CC stands for in email? So CC stands for carbon copy in an email address. The primary purpose of CC field is to keep someone aware, even if the message doesn't directly concern them. The CC recipients are not expected to take action or respond to the email, but if they want, they can see that who all are the recipients of the same email without intervening into the conversation. And here the important thing is that we can have multiple addresses in the CC field of an email. There is no restriction on how many receivers can be there in the CC field. There can be any number. The only difference will be that the CC email addresses are told that they do not have to intervene into the conversation directly. They are just informed by putting their name in CC column. Next question now, what does BCC stands for in an email? BCC stands for blind carbon copy. It's called blind carbon copy because the other recipients won't be able to see that someone else has been sent the copy of an email. You will also understand this again that in the BCC field we can have again any number of email addresses. So all of them who are mentioned in the BCC column of an email address will not get to know that others have also received the same email. So that's why the name comes here, blind. Alright. Next question. An inbox is a folder on a computer or phone where emails are. What do we have in inbox folder? We have all the emails which we have received till now in our inbox. And here comes our next question, number 12. Email spam is dash message sent in bulk by email. So what does email spam mean? Email spams are unwanted emails which comes in bulk. Email spams are also known as, so what do we call email spam? As another name for email spam is junk mail. That is the unwanted mail. When they keep coming to your inbox, they are referred as spam. Now question 14. Deleted emails are usually stored for a definite time at the dash folder. So where do you keep the deleted emails? They go into the trash folder for a specified time, and the time is 30 days. If you do not remove them from the trash after 30 days, it will automatically be removed from the trash folder as well. So after deleting the file, the emails are going to trash folder. And the next question now. Dash is an act of sending commercial message to many people using email. So when you use email as a medium for sending your commercial message to many people, it will be called as email marketing. We are using email as a medium for marketing our products and sending its information to the people all over the world. The group can be any. Next question. Dash is a creation of email message with forged sender address. Forged means the wrong address. So if anyone sends an email message with the wrong sender's address, it will be called as email spoofing. Email spoofing is a term for sending forgery message to the email. Dash, now question 17. Dash involves sending hundreds or thousands of messages to person's email address. So if you receive any email, same email again and again, then that will be called as email bombing. Now the emails can be relevant or it can be irrelevant, but the quantity of the messages will be in hundreds and thousands, aiming to block your mail. Now question 18. Dash is a free email service developed by Google. This question we have already done just now. Yeah, that is Gmail is a free email service provided by the Google. Next question. To write a new message, we click on. Yes, the answer is compose email. Compose email is a plus button on the email window which is used to send a new message to the receiver of your email. Now comes the next question. Drafts are dash. So what are drafts? So drafts are any message that you were writing and you haven't sent it yet, or you have put it into the trash. So an unsent message which was prepared to send but is not sent yet goes to the drafts folder. So, and the next question is, to sign into your email account you need your username and the dash. So in the beginning just now we have done the two parts of email are username and the domain name, but for using an email account you need a password as well, so that you can put in your password and can start writing the mail. Next question. Which email service is owned by Microsoft? This also we have done just now. It's now known as Outlook Mail. Question 23. Dash is the fraudulent attempt to obtain sensitive information or the data by email, phone or text message. So a fraud. to get the email information. The email information is called phishing. We'll spell it out it as phishing, but we will speak it as phishing. So phishing means to get anybody's details like email and phone numbers and other information by a fraud method. So phishing is a type of, it's a crime. So when any crime is done with the help of computer, it is called as a cyber crime. So phishing is a cyber crime which aims to steal your sensitive information like your email address, your phone number and other details. What are the advantages of email? Now, free delivery, global delivery, instant delivery, or all of these. So are all of these an email advantages? Yes, the answer is all of these because we get all of them together in email. What type of files you can find in an attachment? So what all can be attached in an email? Either text, image, audio, or any of the type of the file. The answer is any type of the file, either text, image, audio and video, but the condition applied is that the size of the attachment should not exceed more than 25 MB in case of Gmail. If you want to send more than 25 MB, you have to make use of Google Drive to send your attachments. Now next question, what attachment size limits in Gmail? Just now I told you the answer. The maximum size of the attachment is 25 MB. Beyond 25 MB, the attachment won't be possible. And yes children, the total attachment size should be 25 MB, not of single file. If you attach many things together, the total attachment should be of 25 MB. So you can send up to 25 MB in attachments. If you have more than one attachment, they can't add up to more than 25 MB. Right? So this is the meaning of sending an attachment up to the limit of 25 MB. Now, how can you send a file larger than 25 MB on Gmail? Now, if you want to send a file which has size more than 25 MB, the option is through Google Drive. Google Drive is also a part of Gmail. So, if your file is greater than 25 MB, Gmail automatically adds a Google Drive link in the email instead of including it as an attachment. So, that is a safe and the appropriate method to send a file to another person without any problem. And all of you know how the Google Drive looks like. Google Drive looks like a triangle icon. How much space you get in Google Drive for free? So when you make your Gmail account for free, how much space you get? The answer is 15 GB. So 15 GB space is given by Google to you for free. If you want to buy more, you can buy more, and that will be paid one, and that will be also called as Google One instead of Google Drive. Now next question, for more than 15 GB storage on Google Drive, you can upgrade to, yes, that's now I told you, that is Google One. Google One is the name of the drive now if you want to have an upgraded version of it. So free was known as Google Drive, space was 15 GB. Now next question, Gmail star system allows you to mark your most dash emails. So in front of your email in the inbox, you must have seen a star. The star is for important emails. If you click on that star turns to yellow in color, and that indicates that the email is an important email. So whenever you will go through your inbox, you will not have to search it here and there. You will find it easily. So by default, the starred messages are labeled with the dash star in the Gmail star system. So again the same thing, they are labeled with the yellow color. So yellow color indicates that the message is starred, it's an important message, and Google needs to show it in the inbox separately. So in Gmail, search box is located at the top of the page, at the dash of the page. So where? At the top of the page. Now E2EE stands for, what does this abbreviation stands for? End-to-end encryption. Encryption means encoding. So end-to-end encryption is a system of communication where dash can read the message. Who all can read the message if the message is encrypted? So only the people who have exchanged the message can read it. So we can mark the option as only the communicating users can read the messages which have been encrypted, that is encoded. Encryption is a way of providing security to your emails. When you send emails on internet, they might not be secure. So to provide security to your emails, to your messages, that no one else can read it, the encryption is done, and the encryption is known as end-to-end encryption. So that's all for you today, children. This time, children. Next time I'll come up with something new which will be helpful for you all. And I hope these 34 questions must be useful and you'll be able to read them again and again to prepare for your exams. So all the best, children. Hope you must have liked it. Thank you so much.